It was the first Monday of September when the students of Willow Creek High School returned from summer break. The morning was warm and the air buzzed with laughter, gossip, and the shuffle of feet on polished floors. Among them walked a new girl. Her name was Amara Lewis. She wasn't flashy. She wore a plain white blouse, a navy blue skirt, and old sneakers. Her hair was thick, dark brown, and coiled at the ends. Her eyes, however, caught everyone's attention. Hazel with specks of gold that seemed to flicker when she turned her head. The student noticed her, but the teachers, specifically the male teachers, were pulled to her like moths to flame. Mr. Carrington, the history teacher, was the first to show it. He called on her constantly in class, even when her hand wasn't raised. He gave her extra time after test, asked if she needed help too often. His behavior quickly shifted from professional to oddly personal. Mr. Blake, who usually spent most of his time in the science lab and rarely spoke more than necessary, began bringing her coffee in the mornings. He said it was just being kind, but no one else got coffee, not even the other teachers. Then there was Coach Harris, the youngest on the staff, who offered to tutor her even though he taught gym. It wasn't long enough students started whispering, "Why is every male teacher obsessed with her? She must be doing something." But Amara never acted strange. She was just polite, quiet, kind. She didn't flirt. She didn't act out. She was just there, which made it even wilder. Maya Thompson, a smart, bold senior, an editor of the school newspaper, noticed it more than anyone else. She started a notebook. Every time a teacher treated Amara differently, she wrote it down. Mr. Carrington praised her AC 3 times in one class. Mr. Blake changed her grade from a B to an A without explanation. Coach Harris gave her a ride home despite school rules. Maya didn't think Amara was doing anything wrong, but she knew something was off. One day, Maya followed Amara to the library after school. She expected to catch her talking to one of the teachers again, but instead, she found Amara alone, sitting at a corner table, staring at an old, torn notebook. It was full of names. Most of them were crossed out. After weeks of quiet investigation, Maya discovered that Amara had transferred from 3 schools in the last 2 years. The records were thin. No photos, no club membership, only her name and attendance. At a previous school, there had been an internal investigation involving 2 male teachers. Both left the school within the same semester. There were whispers of inappropriate behavior, but no charges. The same pattern repeated at the school before that. 3 schools, 3 years, multiple male teachers, always the same outcome. Amara would arrive. The male teachers would act strangely. Then they would either resign or be removed. Then Amara would leave. And now she was here. Maya couldn't stay quiet anymore. One afternoon, she asked Amara to meet her behind the school near the garden benches. It was quiet, safe. Maya didn't accuse her. She asked gently, "Amara, do you know why all the male teachers are so drawn to you?" Amara looked down. Her hands trembled in her lap. "I don't do anything to them," she whispered. "I try not to speak too much. I dress plainly. I avoid them. But it keeps happening." Amara nodded. "It's not me. It's something inside me. Something I don't understand." She looked up at Maya, tears welling in her strange golden eyes. "They look at me and lose who they are." A week later, Amara didn't come to school. Maya, worried, went to the address on a student record. An elderly woman opened the door. Amara's grandmother. She's not sick, the woman said. She's just tired of the world not leaving her alone. Maya hesitated. Then she asked, why does this happen to her? The grandmother sighed and told the story. Amara's mother had the same effect on people, and a mother before her. The women in the family carried something, a strange invisible energy that drew others in, especially men. It's not beauty, the grandmother said. It's something in their spirit, something broken but glowing. Maya asked, can it be stopped? The old woman smiled sadly. Not stopped, only managed or endured. When Amara returned to school, things took a dark turn. Mr. Carrington was caught snooping in her locker. Mr. Blade broke down during class and confessed to dreaming about her. Coach Harris tried to quit his job, claiming he was losing his mind. The school board launched a formal investigation. Amara, calm but exhausted, told the principal, I can leave. I don't want to cause more damage. But for once, someone stepped in. Maya went to the school board with her notes, her findings, her proof. She didn't blame Amara. She showed how the pattern followed her, how every teacher was warned, but ignored the sign. She asked the board to take action, not against Amara, but for her. Counseling was offered, boundaries were enforced, and Amara stayed. Months passed, the whispers faded. The teachers who couldn't handle themselves were replaced. New policies protected students better. Amara joined the art club. She painted scenes of firefalls and forest. She laughed with Maya during lunch. One day, another new girl arrived at school. She had calm eyes, soft hands, a gentle voice. Amara watched her closely, just to be sure, because she knew what it felt like to carry something inside you that pulled the world apart. Hope you enjoyed this story. Do leave a like, comment, and subscribe to always stay tuned.